that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think, they can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Doyle pulls it in on the run.
Batting second, the third baseman, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Brad Hand.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's even up.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him is we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
McMahon sends it across the first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. When you look at the common thread for guys that are elite level hitters, hitting the ball hard is a place you start. And Giancarlo Stanton is a guy that since he's been in the league has been right at the top of the list.
Ball one, no
Boog, Stanton has hit more 115 mile per hour plus home runs than any other player during the StatCast era.
The 1-0. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So the inning is still alive with DJ LeMahieu coming to the dish.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Bryant makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. Back here at Coors Field, and today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. There's a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Bryant.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Bounce to the right, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA.
Knocks it down to the hole.
Oh, he's in there.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
And here is C.J. Cron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And the inning is over. Second inning coming up here in Denver. No score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Harrison Bader. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Bader runs. Pitch misses in. Safe at second with a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Foul ball there. No score here in the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Left field. Jones makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Runner leads away at second. That misses the zone, and now 3-0. And there's the strike. Man at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Down and in, moved his feet. At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, could be two. Quick feed to second for one, and that's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in Denver, here's Michael Toglia.
The first baseman, Michael Toglia.
The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Toss to LeMahieu. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting seven, the designated hitter,
Harold Castro stands in. 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
And that's in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Gotta love the resiliency showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Brenton Doyle, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Strike 2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering upstairs. And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Austin Wins will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Connor Falefa has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
The pitch. Trevino measures 5 feet 10 inches, 30 years old now, and he won a Gold Glove last season. This one bounced to Crone. And it's going to wind up out of play.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. No outs. Runner on second. Good eye right there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses off the outside edge. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last two players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Kristen, remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Sends it to Tolia, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate, and he's already singled in this game.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one pulled foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first, and it's just foul. That was close. That one the other way. Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
2 outs, runner on first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. And that one moves his feet. The lefty, the 1-0. Slapped foul. And the pitch. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second, 2 down. And up next for New York, and that one gets away at the plate. He's in there, and the runners will move up. Rizzo on third. LeMahieu at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That's inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. Harrison Bader leaves the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Ty Block taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Block, 32 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. And the 1-0. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses, and it's 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
2 strikes.
Off the plate, now 2-2. Just inside, and now it is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And now the right fielder, Chris Bryant. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. And fouled off. That one missed.
3 balls.
Runner at first with no outs here. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Next offering is fouled back. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ryan.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped on a line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. One away.
The batter, the second baseman, C.J. Cron.
2 on with 1 out. And now C.J. Cron. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Ball one there.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. And he deals. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it. Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swung on, belted. Gone. He blasts one out to right, his 7th home run of the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
In there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 here. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Rockies edging closer with this shot. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Over to first, in time. Nice stretch.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there, and the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Bryant moves under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Trevino started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Ground ball right side. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. And it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro.
Cole back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one pushed foul. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Bader should have it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So in now for Colorado, Austin wins. First offering in the dirt. That one in there across the letters. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And that one in the air center field. makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rockies are down quietly. Score holds at 4-3. And welcome back. Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Gavin Hollowell up and throwing. Number 60, the lefty, warming up as well. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The third baseman, Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering, and it just misses.
Nope,
Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. That's a laser base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2. Here's a rocket out to left. And that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Rockies 3. Back here at Coors Field, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ezequiel Tovar. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground, Torres handles. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris.
Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Bryant.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. It's his 8th home run of the year, and we're all square. It's 4-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
So up next, Ryan McMahon. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Tied at 4. That's inside.
Oh, that's in.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that
2 balls,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
2-2 now. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Crone. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tied at 4. That
Nope.
one is upstairs. Swing and a miss.
1
And the
ball,
count 1 and
2
2.
strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But Colorado gets even on the solo shot. It's now tied 4-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, number 4, Harrison Bader.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Harrison Bader hits one out. His 2nd home run of the game. And just like that, they're out front. It's 5-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Gavin Hollowell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a pitch. Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right-handed reliever. And there's a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Number 41 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Didn't go. And now 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And that one wrapped foul. Kiner-Falefa stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now 1-1. Next offering is down low. 2-1. And a pitch. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Next to hit, Jose Trevino. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the sixth. Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
0-1's the count.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Number 63, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Michael Toglia and the Colorado on deck circle. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead. New arm when we get back. Luis Severino takes over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So digging in, Michael Toglia. And the slider just misses. Severino. Very high with that one.
No strike.
Now 2-0.
Two, 1.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Over to first, and he's safe. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch downstairs, and the count's full. Harold Castro to bat next. So all filled up. Severino. High fly ball out into left center field. Connor Falefa sizes this one up, snags it on the run. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Harold Castro. And that's in there for strike one. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Next pitch misses way outside. Severino kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That one outside, and now it's even 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Another 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 41.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And he deals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, went around, and 1-1. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. There's a strike.
2-2 the count.
Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And that just misses.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next one just misses. And now 3-2. Got him. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one missing low.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Up next.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 3. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
And it's fouled away.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
The center fielder, number 4, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. That's in there. Rizzo at second. LeMahieu on at first with 2 down. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And the righty deals. Swing, and he popped it up. Tovar under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Yankees strand a pair as they hold on to a 5-4 lead.
7th inning, stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ian Hamilton. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 71, Ian Hamilton.
Well, one-run game, and here's the catcher. Austin wins.
The catcher, Austin wins.
The pitch. Outside.
That ball went
If you're
out.
the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch is downstairs. Looking to get the tying run on base. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. The pitch. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
Ball in.
That's down and in. Two now. And that one is inside. Ryan McMahon up next for the Rockies. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 63.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
McMahon in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Two outs. Out towards right center field. Cabrera raging back towards the wall. Looking up, reaching for it, makes the catch. The Rockies strand 1. They trail it 5-4. On the mound now, number 60.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate.
The left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The why to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1 down.
Hey!
Next
One ball,
offering misses
two
down and
strikes.
away. And now the lefty goes down looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Oh and 2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. That's a little bit low. And that one almost got him.
Ball 2.
And a good eye there. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One gone, runner at first. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Just off the inside edge. Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Volpe, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fought off foul. Step off, throw to first. Volpe back on a dive. The 1-1. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner leads away at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. One out and a runner at second. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Trevino in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. One and 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Denver, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. And he deals. And that misses off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes, the closer, is getting loose. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Nolan Jones getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is inside ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. That clips the corner. And a 2-1 on the way. Way out front for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Here's a 2-2. And misses inside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Tommy Kahnle. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 41, Tommy
Next to hit for the Rockies, Michael Tolia.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In there for strike one. And that one clips the corner.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead. Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next one is off the plate, and the count's full. Harold Castro in the Colorado on deck circle. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
So 2 down. Stepping in, Harold Castro. Swing and a ball popped up. Stanton makes the catch. And the inning is over. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bard, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Now here is Anthony Rizzo. Just missed. The 1-0. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Matt Cook, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two now. Ground ball right side, and that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Not even close there. 1-0. Rizzo leads off first with one away. The next
Ball,
offering
that's out.
misses, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a base hit. Rizzo around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on, and they lead by 3. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 away, runners at first and third. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa lifted in the air right center field. Bryant settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 8-4.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Right down the chute, 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Bard with a throw to first.
No, he's in
Bader
there.
dives back. Let's go, Rocky. You can do it. 0-1 now.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Good eye right there. Pickoff move to first.
No, he's in
Bader
there.
back in standing. And it's even up. Got him swinging. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Yankees 8 and the Rockies 4. Back here at the ballpark, and now Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Connor Falefa gliding to his right, tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
Austin wins. Digs in now. Ball one low. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Just missed.
That's inside.
Right-handed reliever.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Wins at first, one gone. Next pitch just misses. And the count is filled up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And ball four, two aboard.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting, right field.
Now on the bump, Clay Holmes.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Clay Holmes.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Now a fly ball to right center. Cabrera should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
Let's get a hit.
First pitch just misses. First and second, two down. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the pitch.
That's a ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Just one strike away. That just misses. 3-2 now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
On the ground, Torres. On to first, ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.